Welcome back, awesome action toy fans and subscribers. Special video today. We're looking at Archecore, the Great Wall. This is a combination of 3 sets. You need to have Arc 09 Stonehenge. You need to have Arc 10 Asgard Shield, Arc 12 the Boulder Bunker, and Arc 13 the Fortification set to create this. Now, what I've built here is from one of each set, but if you want to make the proper wall sort of wrapping round, you'll need two boulder bunkers, 2 Stonehenge sets, and let me see, another 1, 2, 3, 4, at least another 3 Asgard shield sets, that I would say probably 7 to make it a bigger sort of fortress. It does look great. Now, this is 135 scale. Not to 135, don't let that put you off, because this is fantastic. Archecore is probably the best engineered toy brand available at the moment, or really up there despite their small scale. So some of the features, obviously you make it, there'll be some different things in regards to how you do your loadout. So I've got obviously my automatic sort of a gun here. Take out anything flying, and it can go down for people coming. I've got my crane here, and this does have a working winch to go up and down. I just put a ladder on the outside. I could change that if I want. Looking up, got this rather big multi-barrel gun here. Other side, this is a manned gun. Again, it goes up and down. I've got my rather nasty looking harpoon gun, and different harpoon heads there, and tank tracks on the outside. Now, what's really nice with this is there are things that you can open and close. So if I open up the hatch up here, you see I've got a guy inside. Can you see that? And he's got his mug of beer that he's drinking while he's looking at the view and see what's happening. Pretty damn cool. Also, you can open up this section here. And if you want, you can have troops coming out of there, ready to fight, ready to jump down and take on the foe, whatever, armed to the teeth, whatever you want, or just put something else in. You can put weapons. You could put weapons if you wanted, just onto the platform, into the little holes here too, like a surprise, and so on. And there's some controls in the back there. So very cool indeed. I do like this a lot. It is big. So you just saw then, this is a 135 scale figure, the figures that come with it, and this is a lot bigger. So if I take my centimeter, take my tape measure, I won't go to the top of the gun, but the top from the floor to the top of that is about 26 centimeters to the actual roof. If we include the gun, but that's just my loadout, you're looking at about 29 centimeters approximately. Very cool. Okay, so I will turn around and show the back and show some other things that you can do if you've got enough pieces and spend enough money, which could be pretty cool again. So let me just turn this bad boy around. So the back just looks like this. The only real difference you'll see is that you still have the opening part here. That's just the other side. You could put another part on top, but then you can't get your figures in and out. And you can see there are platforms for the guys to stand on. Not particularly health and safety. However, you can attach walls here. As the walls come this way, because of the 45-degree angle, the platforms are matched up perfectly coming around. You can move these walls around if you want. So I can fold those up, and I can actually, if I do it right, I can get the walls coming pretty much flat, but his gun handle's in the way. Pretty much flat to the actual main part. And because it's tracked, so the tracks don't move, it could be like a mobile moving fortress. Now, if you look on the side here, you'll see how these walls are connected by these clips here. There's also a set of clips here. So what you could do is have 2 walls connected together, and then this here would just be the floor between the 2 walls. which would be pretty cool, but obviously that would cost a lot of money, and it would make it possibly more difficult to do the next wall wrapping around, but it would look pretty cool. I might try that a bit later. I think this is fantastic. Now, I have got in my shopping basket quite a few more sets, which I'm debating, do I press buy? I know I will eventually. Just like I don't have much space or money. I will buy so I can make a proper great wall. I think for displaying Archecore soldiers, this will be absolutely fantastic. I mean, I think it looks great. It was easy to do. It took a little time, not because it wasn't easy, because I was thinking, how am I going to load out, what guns, what position, let me change this, let me change that, and that's part of the fun of personalizing it. So I was debating whether to take the big gun off the top and just put like a big spotlight up there, or whether I should, let's get this flat, which way for flat, that way or that way, there, or whether I should take off all the weapons from there, whether I should do manned only weapons, automatic weapons, have the ladder, not the ladder, put these on, don't put these on, these little spikes and so on. I think it's great. Okay, let's get an idea of size compared to our beloved 118 scale. I'll use my Putinator, who is a combination of Joy Toy, the Risen Rigo, plus a Vladimir Putin Terminator head I got off a Taobao. So he's 118 scale, and you see it's almost twice as tall as him, the wall. The actual up to the top of the tower is more than twice as tall as him. If I get a Joy Toy 40k Space Marine, if he wants to stand up for me, you can see that the wall is taller than him as well. So you could use a setup for your 118 scale figures, but obviously they can't stand on the little foot platforms in the back. But it could be used for scenery if you wanted. So it's got very good size. I mean, it's got great size for 118, but for your 135, that is so imposing. You could use it for your Warhammer 40k quite easily as well, though you may want to repaint your own logos and whatnot onto there. But I think it's just a fantastic combination of sets to get this real nice look. And I love the fact the little features that you can open up and you can close this. You can take these parts off here, sorry, if you want, for more openings. And you know, you can open these little bits here still, and you've got the details inside as well. I just think it's fantastic. I think it adds a lot of value to those 4 sets that you can combine, and you can even combine in different ways. I should also point out you can open the sides of the top as well, though once they are open they are a little bit more tricky to close into place tightly. See, that one's popping out, but this one here is in. Great set, or great sets, worth combining, worth getting more so you can make a square or rectangle fortress. Okay, this is Awesome Action Toys signing out. I am saying please like, share, subscribe. Please consider supporting the channel on Patreon, and I'll be back soon with more Awesome Action Toy videos for you guys to see and enjoy. Check out the rest of the content. There are 1,000 on the channel. Stay happy, keep collecting. Bye bye.